To Cody Alcorn, who is joining us live from Gwinnett County, where they are currently counting ballots, Cody, and sending out numbers. What's it looking like out there?
That's right, Faith. It is a very busy time here right now inside the election headquarters here in Gwinnett County. We're working on getting Zach Manifold here, the election supervisor. Their communication's going to get him, and hopefully we can grab him for a quick interview just before their 9:15 news conference. But we are starting to see some of those results trickling in here in Gwinnett County. I wanted to give you an update because some people are asking maybe why we saw a little bit of a delay here in Gwinnett County versus some of our other metro counties. That is because they had to certify the write-in candidates for the presidential race. That takes some time, so that's what Zach told us during the 8:30 update, is that was the delay in getting some of these results in. But they are now starting to get more and more here at headquarters. As you heard him say in that 8:30 news conference, if you were watching us, they already have about 40 precincts memory cards in. They're being tabulated up to my left here. Very busy up there. So they're hoping to have those up pretty soon. And I can tell you as well that the line of poll managers wraps outside election headquarters here. There's 156 precincts in Gwinnett County. So those first 40 came in pretty fast, but we still have those others that are coming in to this headquarters. We have Gwinnett County Police outside making sure everything is safe here. It's secure. They're coming into the front. There is a line wrapped around the building. They will check in, hand those memory cards off. Those will be tabulated, but you can see a lot of action here behind me. These are just making sure a lot of these ballots are secure. There's some processing of some absentee ballots still happening here to my right. So a very busy night. You heard the Board of Voter Registrations and Elections Chairwoman Wandy Taylor saying during 8:30 she was hoping that this could be wrapped up at least by 1 a.m. But you heard Zach Manifold, the election supervisor, saying he is not that optimistic that they can get this all wrapped up by 1. But he said things are moving a lot quicker here this year in Gwinnett County, and some of that has to do again with that early voting. We saw over 320,000 early voting. That's between absentee and in-person voting. And I can tell you, Gwinnett County was the second largest in-person voting county. We saw the most votes behind Fulton County, so a lot of people showed up here. There's over 500,000 registered voters in Gwinnett County. And again, you guys have been talking about these results trickling in. Not a whole lot in yet, so things could still change. But again, we were hoping to have Zach Manifold, the election supervisor, here. But as you can imagine, it is a very busy time here. What we have got going on up front, again, those memory cards being tabulated. We're expecting maybe 40 precincts to come in here soon. We know there's going to be a 9:15 news conference with Zach. He'll give us another update, but he did mention as far as the precincts, we saw some problems at other ones across Metro Atlanta. They really did have a pretty smooth running here in Gwinnett County. So again, I'm just kind of looking off to my left to see if I can see them walking up. It looks like we're going to have to wait till that 9:15 news conference, but we do expect another big update from him as far as how many precincts those memory cards have come in, what we have tabulated, when we could see this website updated again. And I also want to clarify, people are paying attention to not just Gwinnett County's website, but the state election as well. There could be some variances there, just how those numbers are coming in, but they should sync up at some point as those numbers start to trickle in. So again, we'll get Zach here about 9:15 for another update from the headquarters. But so far tonight, good news. Things are running a little ahead of schedule in Gwinnett County. Fingers crossed that stays the course, and we could see more updates here in just the next few.
Cody Alcorn joining us live from Gwinnett County, one of the most highly watched counties. Cody, we'll check it back in with you soon. Thank you so much. We do have a